Hi guys, in this video I'm gonna go through the tutorial. I'm gonna go through Impostors tutorial, how to play, which buttons we use, etc. The game is constantly improving, so that means that something that I'm recording at the moment can change, and maybe it's not relevant if you see this video months or years later. That means that 2-3 years ago, when we started with beta playing, actually the game changed totally. So some things that were available at that time are not available at all now at this gameplay, because it was so much improvement. And I'm going to show you now tutorial. So let's jump into the game. So this is inside the menu. Here is the play button and here is the loadout button. What that means: here you can choose which character do you like, and with the mouse, with your wheel on the mouse, you can change which character you want to play with. If you want to play with your own OG alien, you need to load OG alien. Just click here and it's gonna load, and you can just pick your example. We can pick this one, and here you can see now we have this character that is actually my NFT that I own, that I have on my wallet. So we can now play with this one. And at the moment that I'm showing you this, we cannot play because there's no games, because servers are now turned off and we cannot play. We of course cannot create games because servers are down. But two things we can do: we can go through the tutorial so we can learn how to play, and we can go in our base. It's not much to do at the moment there. We can move some furniture, you can jump a little bit around, and that's actually it. But in my previous video I showed you how base looks like, but in this video I'm going to show you the tutorial. So this video it's going to be a little bit longer, but I hope that you're going to understand this game. So first let me turn on the sound for you. Okay, and let's go to the tutorial. So here we're gonna actually go step by step. You're gonna be able to do it on your own when you're gonna download the video and when you're gonna try to play. So you can see on the left top corner that at the moment we are innocent, and we have different rooms to finish. So first we need to learn how to walk around. You can see those W, A, S and D keys. That's for moving. So W it's going forward, A it's going on the left, S it's going backward, and D it's going on the right. So that's for moving. And if you move your mouse, of course you can look around yourself. You can walk here around, jump, etc. So you can learn how to move your imposter. When you know how to do this, you can go through these doors, and here's gonna be another challenge, and this challenge will be how to jump. So next, by pressing spacebar and of course going forward, you can jump, and you can actually jump on those boxes here, and just play a little bit in this section. So when you're gonna know how to do this, of course you're going next, and here you're gonna learn how to pick up objects. So first you need to go closer to objects, and now you can see those objects, and we can pick by pressing F. But if your distance is still a bit long, will not work. So you need to go closer. And now if you want to drop, you just press the right button on your mouse. But if you want to throw, you can pick the same thing and just hold this same button, and when you're gonna release, you're gonna throw. You can try again with another one, so you can throw objects around and around. Okay, you're gonna need this in game, so you're gonna be able to pick and to take this object to another site, but you're gonna see in the game what exactly did I mean. So when you're going in the next section, that's when you're gonna learn that in the game you will have some tasks, and for those tasks you're gonna need tools. In this tutorial you're gonna learn just how to pick up and how to do it with one task, but in the game there's a lot of tasks, and everything what you need to do, it's inside the game explained. And the good thing is that you can talk with people in the game, and they're gonna show you, they're gonna teach you, they're gonna explain everything to you. In this case, we need a tool to interact with water pump. So this water pump here, it's frozen, and we need to interact. So first we need to pick up this equipment by pressing F, and as you see, once you pick up a tool, you notice that here is some mark, and this is telling you that you need to use this tool on this part. So approach the water pump with the beam. So you just press left mouse button, you just hold it, and now we interact with the water pump, and now we can activate with pressing F the pump. And now we received, let's say, some kind of reward or perk. We unlocked a perk because we have done some tasks. More tasks that you will do in the game, more those abilities and perks you're gonna have. So these are given to every player that helped complete the tasks. So that means if you're helping with one task and you're going on another task and the third task and the fourth task, and it's not finished yet, and when this is going to be finished, you're going to receive a lot of perks actually. So the rarity of the perk depends on the difficulty of the task and of course of your effort towards the task. In this case, now we can choose a perk. So you can see that we need to press the button, and we're gonna press 1. Now there are two types of perks. So we have active and we have passive. That means that active, they're added to your UE at the bottom right and require a key to press to activate. So that's abilities that you will press the button and will activate when you want to do it. The passive is there usually effects of your stats like movement, speed, and you don't need to do anything. It's just there, so don't require any activation. So now we have chosen active perk and we can activate this one by pressing Q. So let's press the Q, and our ability at this moment is that we are now a box. So in this case you can hide from, let's say, imposter, and maybe he will not see you and he will just walk away. When you press again Q, you see on the bottom right where we have Q that there are some seconds counting, and when this will go to 0, we will be able to use it again. And for example, why I am here back again, if I would stand here and press Q, some people will not be able to see me. Another thing is that if imposters needs to climb somewhere, and if I have this ability, I can help imposters to climb higher with my ability. Okay? So let's go back. So room number 4, we finished with this water pump, and now we're gonna continue with another one. So another room is accuracy. To test, we're gonna grab a cryo gun from the table. So we have guns here. So we now already know that we press F. And now you see that we need to seal the cracks. So we're gonna press F. And now we need to move. You see on the bottom, if I press A, will move in this side. If I press D, it will move on another one. If I want to repair, I need to click with the left button. See, the left button of the mouse. So I can repair this. Okay. And now, of course, I need to move around. And you can see on the left side how much percent it I already fixed. And of course, I need to fix 100%. Okay. I think this is the last one to do. And we finished. Now I need to press F again. So this part is finished, and you're gonna use this in game 2. If I want to drop, you see that I need to press right mouse button. And we actually finished with room 5, repairing of crystals. This will be in the game 2, so you need to know how to do it. Now here are now in Dino Nuggles. So we need to find the right nuggies, our Dino nuggies. First I need to open. You see there's a yellow color on the top. First I'm gonna open. So we're gonna use the yellow one. So we need this one, and we need to put inside. You press, so let's go again. You pick up on the shelf the right one. If you pick up the wrong one, you're gonna just drop it with the mouse. Okay, so if you pick up with F and you want to just drop it, just click the right button on your mouse. So you can even throw it, like we learned already. Okay, so we need to pick up. We're going here and press right click with the mouse, and we need to insert all 4 items. Okay, the third one, and of course the 4th one. So now we need to close. So awesome job, we need to press F, and this task is finished. So room number 6 from our side, it's done. Now you can see here avoid freezing. That means that in the game, if you're gonna play and you're gonna be outside too much time, so that time that you're gonna spend outside on the cold will be long, you can actually freeze and die. So you need to be very, very careful. And this one looks like, so you can see here it's freezing. Let us just wait. So you're gonna see what will start to happen in this case when it's gonna be freezing. Okay, you can see here 1 person, and now you can see the screen that it's actually getting whiter and whiter. Okay, so now I need to run on safe spot that is hot enough for me, otherwise I will die. So in the game, if this happens, you will die. Okay, so if I'm going inside, you see that this now will gone again, and I will be able to go outside again. So now let's go outside. Let's grab this, and we need to find, see here, the blue one. So when the blue one will come out, maybe I missed. Okay, I need to go inside again. So we need the blue crystal to put in this computer so the door will open. So let's go back again. We need the blue one. Okay, now we insert it. We need to go inside again. So running out of time, break the ice and blocking the door. So we need to find again our equipment, and we need to break this. Okay, and here is our exit, and here is actually end of our tutorial, and I hope that you had fun and that you enjoyed, and of course that you're gonna play some beta play, and of course later on this game, and that you're gonna enjoy and work and play with another players. So that's it for this video. Thank you for joining, thank you for watching, and I hope that you will have a nice day and play. See you later.